Welcome to my little area. Ignore my umbrella. Those lights be getting on my nerves. Don't come for me. Don't. I know you see that clutter right there. Don't come for me. I'm just starting my day. Put my headphones on so I can answer these phone calls. I gotta get it. I got my jacket right here. Yeah, 'cause it be cold up in there, so I gotta get in my jacket. I gotta stay warm 'cause I'm always cold. I know you'll like my shirt. I know you like it. That's one of my favorite animes. That's Anya from Spy Family. Over there, I got my little Reptar. I got oh yeah. Y'all ignore this. Ignore this. That's just me trying to do a Fortnite dance, and of course I skipped a part, but it's all right. It's all right. Y'all, don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just scrolling on Facebook and I saw this adorable thing. As you see, it didn't play. I had to replay it for you guys. But it's so cute. It's a Hello Kitty water dispensary. Sorry for the way I was looking, guys. It got really loud and I was trying not to let nobody hear. But it's a water dispenser. I really want it. It's so cute. So at this point, I've been scrolling for a while and I just got so bored. See, look, so bored, out of my mind. It's just ridiculous how bored I was because I didn't get any calls for a while. I was sitting for a while, scrolling through my phone, and you can only do but so much scrolling until you're just like, okay, I'm tired of this. So we're not supposed to be on our phone while we're at work, so don't tell them, you guys. Shh, keep it to yourselves. All right, it's looking like I'm getting a call right now. I'm pulling up this gentleman, trying to get him scheduled for his medical equipment. So I'm asking him the usual questions: his name, date of birth, his address. Of course, we also got to get his email account down as well, just to make sure. So before we can schedule, oh, I see one of my favorite ladies come speaking to me this morning, and I was telling her hi. While I was still on the phone, which we're not supposed to do. You know, you're supposed to make sure that you're talking to your customer. So back to the point. I'm trying to get this gentleman scheduled for his appointment, and I was telling him, he was asking me questions. He wanted to know where it was located. He was wanting to know what times were available, and I was telling him all the questions he was wanting to know. Usually, I have my stuff down pat. I go word for word. I'll tell you what's required. I'll tell you where you're going. I'll get you on a schedule and everything, but he was beat me to the punch. He was asking me all the questions. So I went ahead and answered all the questions for him. And then I proceeded to tell him, sir, this appointment is not made because we have to get a card on file before we can get you scheduled. And he was like, huh? Hmm? Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking. I'm like, sir, we need your card on file. We will not charge you anything, but we need your card, like right now, before we can get you scheduled. He was not catching on. So, hey, it is what it is. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. And this is the part that I was telling you about. At this point, you see me put my hands up. I'm starting to get a little aggravated because, for some apparent reason, he is not understanding that he has to have his card on file. So I'm like, sir, you have to have your card on file. Um, we can't schedule you until we get it on file. And see, he didn't get it. He did not get scheduled because he just didn't comprehend what was going on. So maybe he'll call back and we'll get him scheduled, or someone in the department will get him scheduled because he just was not getting me today. And I was not getting him today either. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit more because I was tired of it. I was done with it. At this point, I am typing up the note. Hopefully, they'll know what I'm talking about next time. I'm over here laughing because the people around me were talking to me about, Jamie, I heard you say right now, like you were somebody's mom. And I'm like, I am a mom. And sometimes I felt like when I talk to these people, I feel like I have to be their mom because apparently they're not getting it. And I have to break it down to them as if they're little children. So I was just laughing at them while putting in my note because they were laughing at me the whole time I was on the phone. So I'm fast forwarding a little bit longer, and I am looking at my phone, talking to my friend across on the other side of my wall right there. Me and her just having a good old time, just talking about little things. No need to worry about that. Don't worry about that. We'll talk about that later. So I just fast forward a little bit more. I am picking up a little Reese's. I'm getting a little hungry because for some apparent reason, I just don't be eating before I get into this place. And I need to stop doing that. But one of my friends gave me this Reese's over there. I don't know if you see it in front of my little 30-ounce Stanley. It's a little, what is that, a Starburst? So that's for snack later. Um, so yeah, that chocolate was getting good to me. At one point, I was like, this tastes so good. And then I started getting a little too much sugar going to me. I was starting to get a little hyper. I'm looking all over, making sure everything is opened up, making sure everything is good, ready to go. So when somebody call me again, I can just be on it, own it. So as you see, I'm starting to dance a little bit. I'm getting a little excited, getting a little chocolate going. So at this point, I got everything good to go. And it does look like I'm about to pick my phone back up. I said, don't tell me. Y'all didn't see anything. So as you see now, I'm starting to rock in my chair. That hyperness is getting to me. At one point, like after I stop rocking a little bit, I'll cool it for a little bit, and then I'll start doing it again. I'm like, look, girl, you need to calm down. This chocolate is getting to you. What I need to be doing is learning to put this phone down. But I can't keep it out my hand. Look, look, look. There I go. There I go. Rocking in my seat again. Stop rocking, girl. Get that chocolate out of you. So that's pretty much all I had to show y'all while I was at work. Next time, go into the store. All right, guys. Today is the last day of the work week. And I'm just now getting off and I'm about to go to the store so I can get dinner started shortly after doing dishes. Of course, when I get off work, I gotta go home and do dishes. I'm just really excited that it's finally the weekend, guys. It's finally here. And I know as soon as I get home and I go to sleep, it just seems like as soon as I blink twice, I'm back here at work. But we're going to make the most of it. I don't know if I'm going to Meredith this weekend. I do know my son JR wants to go watch Beetlejuice, so I will be taking him and his friends will probably meet him there. We're going to be taking him to the movies. I hate the sun visors down all the time. It's not that sunny right now, even though the sun is the opposite direction. It's not that bad this way. I'm hoping it's not going to be in my eyes when I turn around. It's looking a little cloudy, so maybe it won't be too bad. See you when I get to the store, guys. All right, guys. So I'm in Walmart. And I was told that they don't like for you to record in Walmart. So I'm walking through the clothes section, trying to avoid being seen by workers. Don't let me out. Everywhere I turn, I see one. It's funny that everywhere I turn, I see one, but when you're trying to get wrung out, you can never find them at the front to wring you out. And they changed so much stuff around in here. It's ridiculous. I'm about out of breath trying to find a couple things. Let's see. I'm going to need some oil. Is that oil? No. Okay. Apparently I'm on the wrong aisle. I got the chicken, I got the noodles. I need broccoli. And oil. And this pack I seen another worker, guys. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, I'm gonna get what I need. Then I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want these people to see me and say, "Oh, excuse me, ma'am, you can't record in Walmart." So I'll see you when I get out of here. Bye. So right here, I got some broccoli, I got some rotini, I got some pesto sauce. I love to make it myself, but I was feeling lazy, so don't come for me. I got some cream of chicken right there. I got some seasoned chicken breast that I pulled off the bone myself. So here I am pouring the broccoli in. Forgive me, guys. It is hard to try to do everything with one hand while you have your camera in the other hand. Here I am pouring my chicken in here. And that chicken was good. Every time I do this, the kids come up trying to eat bits and pieces of the chicken. I'm like, stop, because I have to put it in the food. Calm down. So now I'm going to try to attempt to pour some of this chicken broth in here. And as I'm pouring it in, I am squeezing the container, and it's looking like barely nothing is coming out. I'm like, okay, you know what? Just forget this. I'm probably gonna have to squeeze this in here off camera. So let me go ahead and put one of these cans in here. Nope, I think I did the pesto sauce. Yeah, the pesto sauce next. I end up only using one jar of that because I was like, okay, this is actually a lot of pesto sauce. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. It is always best to make it yourself because when you buy it, it is salty. So you got to be careful with what you adding in there. I also had to add some water so it won't be so salty. And I'm adding my cream of chicken now. I'm probably going to add my second can off camera because I promise you guys, it's hard. As you see, I done got everything in there now. And here I am coming with my chicken seasoning that I find on I think it's on the Mediterranean aisle. I apologize, guys. I forget where I find it, but there it is, chicken bouillon. I love this stuff. Every time I fry chicken, anything's dealing with some chicken, I pour this stuff on there. It's so good. Okay, so now I'm sitting here attempting to mix it. Oh my gosh, guys, it is so hard. It is hard. I'm like, you know what? Girl, you need to pause this camera. You need to put this stuff together and show it when it's done because you tripping right now. So just hold out for it. Just hold out for it, y'all. Wait for it. It's gonna look so much better. Just hold on just a moment. Watch this. Look at there. Look at that. Yes, y'all. It's coming together now. It's coming together. It's looking good. Just let it simmer some more. Let it start to bubble and ooh, finish cooking everything all together and it's gonna look juicy. Watch this. Gotta stir it around a little bit. Once again, I'm trying to do everything while trying to hold a camera at the same time. As you see, every time I'm trying to stir it up, it's moving. I'm trying to move it back. It's moving the wrong way. I'm like, come on now, straighten up, straighten up. Look, and I messed it up again, but I'm stirring that stuff and yeah, I heard it cooking. It was sounding lovely, sounding good. I'm like, yes, I can't wait till this is done all the way because I'm ready to dive into it. Watch this, y'all. Boom. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. The broccoli, I'm sorry, y'all. I love me some vegetables. The broccoli is my favorite part. And that was so good. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I need some more of that stuff, girl. That was good. Now, that's the end of the video. Y'all comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. See you next time. We out.